Come on. We're trying to size folks up, Mark. Come on. Come on, is anybody going to help me? I want to tell you right now, you don't have a tape measure big enough to measure God's glory. You don't have a tape measure big enough to see what God's getting ready to do. Come on, somebody. Your eyes ain't even seen what God is getting ready to do. Your vision ain't big enough to know what God is getting ready to do. He went out and he said, I'm going to measure. I'm going to measure Jerusalem. I'm going to see if it's wide enough. I'm going to see if it's tall enough. But the Bible said he sent an angel of the Lord. But I'm going to tell you right now, I feel like I'm an angel sent from God this morning. I said, I feel like I'm a man that's sent from God to tell you that you're getting ready to tap in to the glory of God. Some of you, you've been playing follow the leader. Some of you have just been set back. But Ronnie, I didn't have to ask you to reach over and lay hands on me last night. My back was hurting. Brother Mark, I'm going to tell you, you know what the Bible said of Joshua? It said Joshua was old and stricken in years. Come on, he's seen many things, but he said there's still much territory to be conquered. You're just beginning. You're just getting started. You're just getting tapped in to the move of God. Come on, somebody. You've got to possess the land.
You can't measure my blessing. Hallelujah. You can't measure my anointing. Hallelujah.
We're trying to put a tape measure on what God's doing.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Is their hair long enough?
Come on now. Come on. Come on, preacher.
Is their dress long enough? Is their reputation long enough? I'm going to tell you, you don't even have a clue sometimes who anointed of God is. Come on. I looked out the other day. I told my pastor Joe Simpson, I said, Brother Joe, how can I look across the road and say that that man going into that gas station that doesn't look like I think he should look, that doesn't do what I do, how can I dictate and say that he's not a child of God? I'm going to tell you right now, I've got some beliefs, I've got some standards I hold, but there's somebody out there that hasn't been taught the way God. Come on, somebody. We're trying to measure people up to what we think they should be. We're trying to let God do the work. Come on, somebody. Let God take care of them. There's been enough preaching going around here. See, some of you are where the children of Israel are.
Come on. Come on, preacher.
Moses told them, said, there's something I want you to do. I want you to go over into that land.
Yeah.
And I want you to tell me if those folks dwell in tents.
Come on.
I want you to tell me if they're a strong people.
Yeah.
I want you to bring me a little sample back of what's in that land.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on.
So you know what they did? He got a tribe. He got a person from every tribe, Nick. He got somebody from every tribe. Come on. They was 12 of them boys went out. And they went over in that city mark in that land. And they tell me from where Egypt is to where Canaan is was 220 miles. Brother Matt, that was like our drive from Indianapolis up here. I'm thinking it was pretty close. So it was a land that wasn't far off. Come on. See, your blessing ain't away afar off. What you need ain't really out there. Come on. Come on. When Peter got out the boat, you know where his miracle was? It was an arm length away. Come on. I said it was an arm length away. But some of y'all gotta reach out. Come on. Some of y'all gotta reach out. Some of y'all gotta get up. Come on. Some of y'all gotta stand up. Some of y'all gotta be tired of fighting. Some of y'all gotta be tired of resisting. Some of y'all gotta be tired of living the life you've been living. Some of y'all gotta get tired of your relationship before you'll change it. You have control over your life. You have control over what you're gonna do. Come on, somebody. See, it's not so much that we can't accomplish it in our flesh. Come on. Because most of us, if we want to do something, we do it, right? Come on. I'm a big boy and sometimes I can't get around. But if I want to go to Kings Island and ride a few rides, I'll go to Kings Island and ride a few rides. You know where the battle is? It's in your mind. Come on, somebody. I said it's in your mind. You got to let go of your has-beens. You got to let go of what was in the past. I'm going to talk to you just for a few minutes. That chicken's smelling good. I smell some green bean casserole. Come on. Come on. We need help on the way. Come on. We need that desire. Come on. We need to possess that land. Come on. We need to go farther than we've ever been. So you know what Moses told him? He said, go check out the land. So the Bible said 2 men went over by a tree and they cut a branch down. You know what they did? Brother Mark, come on, men come back. Come on, somebody get on the end of this. Come on. Come on, Brother Johnny. They come back out of that land and they brought a specimen. Come on, somebody. They brought something that was in that land. Come on, where you are may not be bad. Where you are may not be all that bad. Plus, it ain't really where God wants you to be. Come on, somebody. You've got to see yourself going. You've got to see yourself better than you see it. You've got to see yourself. Come on, somebody. You've got to see yourself blessed. You've got to see yourself in health. Is anybody going to help me? So you know what they did? They went over, Johnny, and they cut a limb down. And here they come back into the camp. Come on. Come on. And you know what's in between that pole? Come on. There's a cluster of grapes that it took 2 men to carry. Come on. Come on, somebody. Come on. They come back and they set it down. They said, here's what is in that land. Come on. They had never seen no grapes like that before. They never seen no fruit like that before. But they also come back in that land. And Brother Mark, they said, oh, come on, you talked yourself right out of a blessing. Come on. You talked yourself right out of a miracle. Come on. Instead of noticing the good, come on, they looked at the bad also. Yep, come on. All that happens in the church. Come on. Oh, Moses. Yeah. Oh, Moses. 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 Come on. We brought you back some fruit. Yeah. But there's something else I gotta tell you. There's something else I gotta tell you. They are very strong. Come on. Come on. We're like grasshoppers. Come on. Come on. I preached a message one time, Mark. Come on. Don't let your molehill become a mountain. Come on. Don't let your mountain make you a grasshopper. Come on. Come on. We're making it bigger than what it really is.